We are so grateful to our flagship, our partner sponsors, the guys here at Ken Garff Highline. Now, underneath that umbrella, there are a lot of luxury name brands. We've highlighted Jaguar, Land Rover, Mercedes, Ferrari. Actually, today we're doing Mercedes. Correct. Right? Dave, you're the general manager here. We'll get to why you're being involved in sponsoring this program, but the gist of it is there are a lot of kids out there that don't have access to books, and books can be expensive. So the money that we're going to collect, our parent company is going to match up to $5,000. We're going to go buy a bunch of books and then donate them to the Road to Success so that kids can have books. So first and foremost, why partner up and be something? Is this something near and dear to your heart as just as a person?
Well, I think it is near and dear to my heart. As you go through life, you learn that certain things help you progress, and reading is certainly one of those in literacy and education. So it is very important to us here. And what better cause than to support the public, especially those low-income families that can't provide and have books in the family. 61% of low-income families don't even own a book.
I'm going to throw you under the bus here really, really quick. Take us back to when you were a child, and do you have a favorite book? Where did you go to get access to that book?
It's kind of crazy to think about when you mention that. Old Bones, the Wonder Horse, 3rd grade. I still have the book. From 60...
Come on, seriously?
Well, 50 years ago, and all of my kids have read it, and it's a great book. Another book was Where the Red Fern Grows. Both of those books were instrumental in my life.
That's one of my favorites. The Where the Red Little Ann, Old Dan, Little
Old Dan and Little Ann. That's correct.
Okay, so see, you and I have that in common. If you wouldn't mind, just give me one personal note about you as a parent, making sure that you pass that love of books on to your kids.
Well, that would go back to when my kids were little and reading to them initially and getting them involved so that they could read by the time they went early on into grade school. And it's just kind of been passed on. I talked to my son this morning and I said, "Do you remember Old Bones the Wonder Horse?" And he said, "Yes, that hardback blue cover book." And I said, "That's exactly right." So it was important that each and every one of my kids got a good education, and certainly reading is a good start on that.
Well, we're so appreciative that we can partner together on this this great cause. I hope we can raise as much money as we can to buy as many books as we can to get them into the hands of kids who really could use them. There are a lot of us out there that are fortunate. Good for us. Let's try to help those who don't have the access. So thank you again so much for being here with us. If we want to learn more about the Salt Lake City Mercedes-Benz dealership, how do we get a hold of you through your website?
Mercedes-Benz saltlakecity.com.
Okay, well, thank you again. We'll put a link on the website to our fabulous partners here at Ken Garff Highline. All you have to do is go to fox13now.com. Don't forget to click on the place.